To turn our data into a 3D point cloud, we first need to run the data generation.py script. And before we did that, we set our bounds. So I used the color picker to figure out what bounds would be used to detect the color. And then we're going to run it on all the image files. They're in this folder, bench prelim. And the result, after we run this, is we'll have this file, testresults.txt. So then we go to MATLAB, and we put the path to test results. When we run this script, it's going to take all that data and plot the points relative to the camera location, and that way we'll be able to see what the 3D point cloud looks like. Rotate this around, and this right now what we're looking at is like the bottom of the bench, and it's a little bit hard to tell from this view that it's a bench because it only took a narrow swath with the laser, and when I go back I'm going to take several slices of just one side of the front of the bench so that I can make sure I get all the features. But as it comes around, you'll be able to see that it matches like I have here. And you can see that the back of this bench is kind of curved. And then you can kind of see it here that the back is also has that little characteristic curve. And then here it comes, you couldn't see the bottom because it kind of was obscured by the front from the angle I had it, but there's the front edge of the bench, and then here's some of the ground that we're seeing. Yeah, and the reason the front edge is so deep is because it got this middle swath where there's actually a part that juts down, and then around that is just empty, like, background.